From the Pep Radio Newsroom, these are the stories we are covering at this hour. WTAJ from Altoona is reporting that a Blair County couple felt distraught after their original wedding venue canceled on them 12 days before their wedding date due to their sexual orientation. Claire Black and Morgan Hall were looking forward to September 7th as the best day of their lives. The couple had everything set up at Piney Creek Greenhouse off Sportsman Road in Martinsburg. The soon-to-be newlyweds heard from one of their caterers that the location recently offered a wedding day venue. Once they toured it, they found everything to be perfect. The couple visited multiple times, stating that the owners were reassuring the wedding would happen, which led them to paying in full. However, things took a turn for the worse. On August 26, just 2 weeks from their wedding day, the couple went to settle the floral arrangements with the owner's wife. According to the couple, the wife hesitantly asked if they were a same-sex couple, to which they responded with a yes. The wife canceled the flowers and the couple left discouraged. They got a hold of the owner and were told that he did not recall them being a same-sex couple, and they had to find a different wedding venue for their big day. The stress built up with the wedding right around the corner, yet no venue to hold it at. However, they had a community to back them up. Friends and other vendors worked to find the brides a new venue for the same day. After 5 hours of searching, they landed on 100 Wood Hollow Farm in East Freedom to hold their special day. It really makes you question a lot about yourself, Morgan Hall, the bride to Black, said. It hurts you as a person. Your sense of self kind of deteriorates, and it all adds up. The day went as planned at the new venue, with the couple saying, "I do," and committing to each other forever. Now that the newly wedded couple's special day is behind them, they don't want to bash the original venue for their decision. Instead, they want to raise awareness about discrimination against the LGBTQ plus community. Black said, "We want to make people aware that we as a community are still being discriminated against very openly. We wanted to make it more aware that this is happening and that there aren't any laws to protect us." The Buckeye Flame is reporting that Springfield, Ohio, has become a household name thanks to false rhetoric from both former President Donald Trump and his running mate, Ohio Senator J.D. Vance. Much of that rhetoric targets Haitian immigrants. In a September 13th post on X, Vance falsely tweeted that communicable diseases like TB and HIV have been on the rise in Springfield since the Haitians' arrival. Chris Cook, the health commissioner of Clark County, told NBC News on September 13th that communicable diseases are not on the rise. In fact, all communicable diseases except COVID in Clark County are at their lowest since 2016. LGBTQ plus organization Equality Springfield condemned Vance's HIV claims in a written statement shared in conjunction with a press release from GLAAD. On that national organization's website, quote, "Equality Springfield unequivocally denounces the dangerous and baseless claims that our Haitian population has led to skyrocketing cases of HIV in Springfield. We are steadfast in our commitment to end the stigma surrounding HIV/AIDS and call on all media outlets to promote facts and debunk falsehoods." Kyle Scott, vice president of Equality Springfield, said during the organization's annual Pride in late June, he began seeing hateful behavior. Protests felt like they came out of nowhere. Scott told the Buckeye Flame, "Caustic messages have increased on Equality Springfield's Facebook page, and after Pride, local law enforcement received hate mail. We have been throwing Pride for the last 6 or 7 years and never had any type of pushback," he said. "And Springfield has been a welcoming community for LGBTQ plus people," Scott said. 5 years ago, he moved to Springfield after living in Columbus for much of his life. His friends were nervous as Columbus was seen as a, quote, queer haven, but Scott was surprised by how accepting Springfield was. "I found the community to be relatively open and accepting," Scott said. "It still is. It's just now those outside influences are making things a little trickier." And that's the latest news at this hour. Let's get back to more music on Pep Radio.